Hey everyone, and welcome to Use Your Outside Voice, which is a horror game based on the It series by Stephen King. Richie, Major Tom to ground control. Do you copy? In space. We're stepping through the door, and something is terribly wrong. Oh my god, it's horrifying. Setting blazes to kill, blasters to kill. Richie, I said no monsters. Major Tom, I'm facing down some sort of alien life form. It's huge, and it's got tentacles, way too many teeth, and it's covered in blood. Richie, don't be gross. Mother's just chopping stuff. Pew pew. I got Stan, and I got Eddie. But by Jove, it's not going to get me. It didn't get me. I'm right here. I'll avenge him, if it's the last thing I do. Eddie, get out of the way. That didn't sound good. Richard Wentworth Tozier. What have I said about playing inside the house? Use your indoor voice, please. Okay, sorry Mom. Sorry Mrs. Tozier. Promise we'll be quieter. Richie, get back here. I'm not fucking goddamn dead. Sorry Mrs. Tozier. We'll try to be quieter. Won't happen again. Thank you, Stanley, dear. You were always the most responsible of Richie's friends. Thank you, Mrs. Tozier. You'll keep an eye on him, won't you? Keep my Richard out of trouble. I'll do my best, Mrs. Tozier. Use your outside voice, Richie Tozier. Bill, Richie said it best when we were here last. When was that again? Let's kill this fucking clown. So we're adults, huh? So this is the second movie. Let's go. Well, I love what he's done with the place. Beep beep, Richie. Let's follow Bill. Wherever he's going. Okay, that's weird. We just have to find that stairway down into the basement. And it's like you said, we'll kill that fucking clown. Knife. Guess we can't pick it up. Oh no. Okay. That can't be good. I'd still be alive. If it wasn't for you, Bill. What's happening to me? The knife. God damn it, Eddie. Get the knife. Eddie, get the knife. Good job. You could have fucking died, man. You know that, right? You want Richie to be dead, too. I don't know. I don't... Please, don't be mad, Bill. I was just scared. That's what he wants, right? Don't. Don't give it to him. Now everyone's going downstairs. Richie, I'm so sorry. Bill's right. You could have died. All because I couldn't get my shit together. Hey, don't worry about it, man. I'm fine. You're fine. It's all going to be fine. Just focus on keeping yourself alive, okay? Why did I say that? What a weird thing to say. I guess there's no point in exploring the house. A lot of memories there. All bad. Back into the belly of the beast. I haven't watched a movie in so long, so I'm not sure who's who. We have to find the cistern. There should be a path further down from there. Garce. So you're the germaphobe. Beverly's the only girl. Can we explore different ways? No. Lock it. Well, invisible wall. This is very long. I want to go this way. It is blocked. Move. Fucking grey water. How do I... Okay, so it's very precise with the pixels. I hear running water. No. Very linear game. I guess it just revolves around the movie and what we actually saw. Beverly? Bevy. Bev, what is it? Sorry. I thought I heard something. Bev. Guys, come on, please. I don't want to walk out of here alone. And you won't walk out of here, I mean. Mike, where do we go from here? In the depths is where it's crept. In the beneath to find belief. Alright. See you down there. Stay together. Let's talk to all of yous. Well, Bill and Mike really just went for it, didn't they? They sure did. I believe there's another, even worse layer of bullshit. Underneath the sewer, underneath the creepy, haunted, abandoned house. Figures. Let's go down. I can't do it. You saw what happened earlier. if you let me go down there with you, I'm gonna get us all killed. Hey, listen to me. Who killed a psychopathic? Who killed a psychotic clown before he was 14? Me. You're braver than you think. Here. Take it. It kills monsters. Does it? Yeah, if you believe it does. And down we go. You guys good? Made it through safely. It should be over here. This way. So, from what I remember, or Pennywise, is basically an outer god. He takes on the form of fear, and he feeds off fear. It can only be attacked in its true form. The ritual will show us that. What is its true form? I hope it's something cute, like a Pomeranian. Oh, shut up. It's light. A light that must be snuffed out by darkness. Now, it's time to bring out your artifacts. The past must burn the present. The boat I built with Georgie. So you're the brother. My inhaler. The germaphobe. Something that I wish I'd held on to. Something that I did hold on to. A token from the Capitol Theatre. Look closely. Do you remember this? The rock fight. Yes, the day these bonds were forged. Oh, and this shower cap. Can't forget about Stan. Thanks, guys. Was it really the best you could come up with? Okay, everybody hold hands. The ritual of Chud. It's a battle of wills. The first step was our reunion. The second step was the gathering of tokens. This is the final step. Turn light into dark. Everybody, repeat after me. Turn light into dark. 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 Did we do it? Is that it? Did we win? We did it right. No, it didn't work, Mikey. Tell them why it didn't work. Tell them it's all just what's the word? It's gazebo. Mike, what's he talking about? Oh, Mikey, you didn't tell them the truth, did you? Fuck, Mikey, you lied to us again. No, but they just didn't believe it. They just didn't believe enough. That's why it didn't work. Are you fucking kidding me? I needed something for us to believe. For me to believe. For 27 years, I dreamt of you. I craved you. Oh, I've missed you. Time to float. I vaguely remember this in the movie. Can you see us? Shit, I think you can. Let's keep moving, Richie. Scary? Not scary. Very scary. Shite. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Which door should we choose, Richie? Not scary at all. He's not fucking with us. Let's go with not scary at all. Yep, not scary. Pomeranian. Oh shit. No way am I falling for this shit again. Oh, yeah. That thing's a fucking monster. Richie, make it sit. I know your moves, you little bitch. Richie, the noises have stopped. I think it might be safe to come out now. Sit. He did it. Oh, that's cute. That's a good boy. That's actually super cute. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy? Shit. I saw it coming and I fell for it anyways. Next time, let's just go for regular scary, okay? Next time. The noises have gotten quieter. Maybe it's safe to come out now. We should check if the others are okay. So, from what I remember, Pennywise the clown was just a normal person until the monster, the cosmic horror called It, possessed him and took his form to basically scare people as a way to feast. Because that's its power, basically. It shapeshifts into fear. Shit, I think it has Mike. Hey fuckface, you wanna play truth or dare? The truth is, you're a sloppy bitch. Yippee-ki-yay, mother... And those lights are the true form of it. The physical manifestation was like encasing the lights. Got what they're called. Rich. Hey Rich, wake up. I think I got him. I think I killed it. I did it. I think I killed it for real. Eddie. Richie. Hey, Richie. I gotta tell you something. You know, I... Well, I'd say that's probably enough of that. We all know how the story ends after all. No sense in dragging out the inevitable. Richie Tozier, ladies and gentlemen, take a bow, why don't you? Sorry, come again? You weren't happy with that. You wanted something different. You thought this time around something would change. You were disappointed. Sad face. Okay, I hear you. And I get it. If you're satisfied with the event as is, you can stop here. If you want something a little different, well, I'll see what I can do. Why don't you? Play again. Yes. Captain Britain would absolutely beat Captain America in a fight. He's got magic. It's no contest. What can Captain America do? Punch really good. Eddie, I keep telling you, you can't keep getting enamored of every time they add a new hero to the roster. Captain America's an established character. There's no way they'd let him lose. Besides, which side won during the Revolutionary War? That's right, Americans. Checkmate. Read a history book once in a while, why don't you? Old words from someone currently flunking US history. It's not that I don't understand the material, you know? It's just that sometimes it's so hard to pay attention to something so boring. I'm very easily distracted. What's Captain Britain gonna do? like Captain America with power of standing politely in queue. Attack him with the sheer might of all the magics of a stiff upper lip. Utterly annihilates Captain America with... I can't read that. You made him laugh. Good. All he ever wanted to do was make him laugh. So, what you're reading there anyways, it looks heavy and therefore boring. It's a book on common first aid techniques, just in case something goes wrong, you know. Nerd. Go fuck yourself. Nah, I can't hear you because I'm already falling asleep from just being in proximity to such a boring book. Literally, go fuck yourself. I'd never be able to get through a book like that. You're going to have to tell me about stab wounds. Stab wounds. What do I do if I've been stabbed, Eds? Okay, well, for stab wounds... Pay attention, okay? This stuff is important. You'll thank me later. You might be able to save a life one day with this knowledge. For stab wounds, it really depends on where you've been stabbed. Chest wounds are extremely dire because of how many organs there are around there. But something like a limb, you can actually survive for a pretty long time with some field treatment. Whatever you do, try to keep the object they've been stabbed with in place, if at all possible. It sounds unintuitive, but that object is actually acting as a seal and holding your blood and guts in place. If it's removed, all that comes falling out. And then, apply a tourniquet to top the limb off, if that's where you've been stabbed. Got it, Captain, my captain. Oh, and if you did happen to remove the object, whatever you do, don't try to put it back into the stab wound. You're not resealing the wound, you're just stabbing the person a second time. That's bad. Oh, so no reinsertion, like last night your mum went. Beep beep, Richie. Okay then, so what about tourniquets? How do you apply a tourniquet? Inquiring minds would like to know. Okay, so construct a proper tourniquet, you. It's always best to have a proper medical one on you, it's safer. But in a pinch, what you really need is a strip of fabric and a windlass. A windlass? Yeah, you tie the fabric and wind the windlass through, twisting it to make sure the tourniquet is tight enough. So it's sort of like turning a key in a keyhole, I guess. Well, I know how to wind up my lass, if you catch my drift. Oh my god, shut up. Shut up, Richie. The pixel art's pretty cool there. So because we did those options, does the future change? Richie said it best when we were here last. When we were here last. Weren't we just here? Let's kill this fucking clown. Time loop mechanic. This seems fun. I'm not going to lie, Richie. I'm really scared right now. I don't know if I can do this. But, you know, I'm really glad you're here right now. Why are you looking at me like that? Is it so you die? Let's go inside again. Well, I love what he's done with the place. Beep beep, Richie. Can we explore? No, we can't go on the stairs. Let's talk to you guys. So I guess we're really doing this, place brings back so many bad memories. But if not us, then who else? There's the right things to do. Anybody else? Ben? Anybody but him? Scared? Anybody would be scared in this situation, Richie. Of course I'm scared. But mostly, I'm angry, I think. what that clown took from us, the lives we could have led if we hadn't forgotten, you know, the people we were meant to be. The lives we could have led. The lives we could be leading. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Thank you for saving my life earlier, Richie. I really mean it, and sorry for dragging all of you back into this. I sure hope it was worth it. I'm sorry, it wasn't fair. I don't know where that came from. We didn't have a sprint button. None of the doors can be opened. So I guess we go back in here. We just have to find that stairwell down into the basement. Yeah, I forgot how absolutely disgusting it is in there. Dust everywhere, and garbage all over the floor. Probably mold crawling all through the walls. Rolly heads. Mold is what you're worried about. In this murder house. Owned by a clown that wants to eat us. I can tell you're laughing at me, Richie. Knock it off. Why'd you fucking patronize me? All he ever wanted was to make him laugh. I'll have you know, the black mold is incredibly dangerous and can have long-lasting negative effects, health effects, if you are exposed to it over time. No, of course I'm not planning on spending any more time than I have to in this fucking awful house. I'm getting the hell out of here as soon as fucking possible. You'd better pick up the knife this time. Okay, something's in French. Stan's head's in French. How did I know that? I'd still be alive if it weren't for you, Bill. What's happening to me? The knife. God damn it, Eddie, get the knife. Could have fucking died, man. You want Richie to be dead too. Bill, lay up for them, please. You're going to be fine. Just leave Eddie alone, please. I was just scared. Don't give it to him. Let's just go. So it's not like we're totally aware that this is a time loop. Back into the belly of the beast. Again. We're meant to find a cistern. You know what? We've been through this area already. This feels a little redundant. Let's just skip ahead a little bit, shall we? Okay. Interesting. Heavy. I don't want to walk out of here alone. We all know that you won't leave. Well, won't walk out of here. Is that because he dies? Where do we go from here? The depths is where it creeps, and the beneath to find belief. Alright, see you down there. Stay together. Then we're gonna talk to you. So dead set on doing this then? What do you think? I'm so scared right now, Richie. I don't want to go down there. If you let me go down there, I'm gonna get us all killed. Then don't. Let's just leave. Forget about that stupid clown. Let somebody else deal with it. I can't. I'm so scared right now, but I can't. Something isn't letting me. Lots. Here. Take it. It kills monsters. It doesn't. Yeah, if you believe it does. Belief. The one weakness of fear. Let's just skip to the next important part, shall we? And a quick word of advice, just between friends. In the future, don't try to mess with my design. The ritual will show us that. What is its true form? Oh, shut up. It's light. A light that must be snuffed out by darkness. Now it's time to bring on your new artifacts. The past must burn with the present. The boat I built with Georgie. Inhaler. Something that I wish I held onto. Something that I did hold on to. A token from the Capitol Theatre because it doesn't matter. Look closely. Do you remember this? The rock fight? Yes, the day these bonds were forged. I'm in this shower cap. Can't forget about Stan. Well, regardless, it's still nice to be appreciated. So genuinely, thank you. So is the narrator Stan? Stan's the person who died in the beginning of the movie. Not really spoilers. Ritual of Chud. The second step was the gathering of tokens as the final step. Turn light into dark. Everybody repeats after me. Light into dark. Did we do it? Is that it? Did we win? No. No, it didn't work, Mikey. Tell them why it didn't work. Tell them it's all just a... What's the word? It's... gazebo. Mike, what's he talking about? Oh, Mikey, you didn't tell them the truth, did you? Fuck, Mikey. 27 years I dreamt of you. I craved you. Oh, I've missed you. Time to float. Can you see us? Let's keep moving, Richie. Let's go further in. It might be safer. I guess this time we'll do scary. Which door should we choose, Richie? All three of them are going to be terrible. Why would Pennywise ever give us a good choice? To the dog. Something else. You tried to open the door marked scary, but to your surprise, it refuses to open. Weird. I thought Pennywise would take any opportunity to fuck with us. You give it an extra tug, for good measure, but this door is locked firmly shut. It seems you aren't going in without a key. It's gonna be fucking with us. It flipped. I'm going with very scary. Are you sure? Positive? Trust me. You told me to trust you. What even was that? Can we just leave? We gotta pick a door, Richie. We did pick a door. It refuses to open. Okay. So it's only this one that matters. Yep, the dog's still there. still a jump scare. Again, next time, okay? But we did try and pick this one. We should check if the others are okay. Well, now we know how to make a tourniquet and heal stab wounds. I think it's Mike. Aye, but if I go help him, then Eddie will skip. Rich. Hey, Rich, wake up. I think I got him. I think I killed it. Eddie. I did it. Eddie, you have to move. I think I killed it for real. I mean, we did try and tell him to move. No. No, not again. Eddie. Gee. What was I supposed to do in this situation again? Stop bleeding. How do I? God, he's bleeding so much. The claw's out. It was holding Eddie's blood and organs in place. Now it's gone, and he's bleeding out. I need to apply a tourniquet. How do I even? There's just so much blood. I don't know what to do. Eddie's going to die. There's nothing I can do about it. Hey, Richie. I'm gonna tell you something. You know, I love... The outcome remains the same. What do you mean? You still aren't happy with that? Fundamentally, nothing changed. I don't know what you're talking about. For example, some parts were less green, and you got more. Isn't that what you wanted? Oh, come on now. Did you seriously expect? What do you want next? The keys to the kingdom. Sorry, but I can't help you with that. Play again. I wonder if this is... Secondhand Rose. I was gonna say, I wonder if this is a game about grief and reliving trauma over and over again. That's what the time loop is. The character we're playing as, the once and future king, Morted Arthur Mallory. Hello, what do you want? Bike book keys. You want the keys to the kingdom? Well, you can't have them. Those aren't for sale. Ask again. I already told you, those keys aren't for sale, and certainly not for you. They're mine. I'm not just going to go around handling them out willy-nilly. Just take them. Carefully, while he's distracted by the book. Careful, careful. Nice. You've successfully taken the keys. Do with them what you will. I'm pretty sure the Once and Future King is another Stephen King book. The same universe as it. Richie said it best. I swear, we just... Why does this feel so horribly familiar? Let's kill this fucking clown. So yeah, I wonder if Richie, the person we play as now, if this whole time loop is him not accepting that his friend is dead. For some reason, there is a turtle on the threshold of the Neighbor house. For some reason there is a key, taped neatly but firmly to the back of said turtle. You'd peg it as Derry residents being Derry residents, but what you mean, animal cruelty, is as ingrained in them as breathing, except, well, you aren't really sure how taking a key to a turtle is meant to be harmful. Maybe the perpetrator is in question was hoping the turtle would get struck by lightning during a thunderstorm, or something equally harebrained. You remove it and pocket the key. The turtle scurries off the porch far faster than you'd expect the turtle to be able to move. Oh yeah, so, in the lore, if Pennywise is despair, fair, the opposite of him is a turtle. So I wonder if that is, like, what that means. If why the turtle shows up. Where did everybody go? Eds, Bill, Bev, where are you guys? What's going on? Eddie, where are you? He was right behind me the whole time. He should be here. Eddie, he should be here. He's supposed to be. He's supposed to be dead. And he's dead, isn't he? Indeed he is. But we got a key. Replace the keys from earlier into the keyhole of the scary door. They fit perfectly. The door unlocks with a satisfying click. I wonder if the scary door is accepting the truth, facing reality. And we go. Who are you? There's a jigsaw puzzle sitting on top of the coffee table. It's almost complete. Only one piece is missing. Stan. Hey, Richie. Long time no see. I'm going through the books right now. All I see is red. Did I make the right choice? Because in the end, it is an immutable fact Eddie died. Was it because I wasn't there and the losers weren't whole? Was I the missing puzzle piece? If you'd been there, we could easily have defeated Ed, and Eddie would have lived. It doesn't matter. How could it possibly be your fault? Why did I do it? You were scared and were thinking it's not your fault. You knew it would be the best way to protect us. Both of these options seem good. Maybe so. But it doesn't matter what I intended if the final outcome was bad. It doesn't matter what your intentions were, only the outcome. Of course it matters. It's the only thing that matters in the whole world. Thank you. You want to save Eddie, right? Even though he dies every time. Even if it seems impossible. Yes, so much that it hurts to breathe. And why is that? I love him? Huh, you actually said it. Richie Tozier, ladies and gentlemen. Currently playing the role of Orpheus, desperately trying to pull his beloved out of the underworld. Except, we all know that story can only end in tragedy. He just couldn't stop himself from looking behind. So, This legend is basically, this man goes to the underworld for his wife, and the only nuance to take her out of the underworld is he can't look back. So he completes 99% of the journey, and as soon as he reaches the end, he looks back, and his wife disappears. Well, you should be able to save Eddie if you want. You have the key, after all. I'm glad it got to you safely. But to do so, perhaps it is not such a good idea to look back. All the stories say so. Look what happened to Lot's wife. Look what happened to Orpheus. But Richie, to get a happy ending, I think you actually need to look back into the past. You need to figure out what went wrong. You need to figure out why this keeps happening. Richie, you haven't got all day, but also, you have all the time in the world. You should go save Eddie. But if you wouldn't like to sit here and keep me company just for a little bit longer, well, that'll be fine by me. Sure, I don't mind. Come with me? I don't know if I can come with you. I mean, I think I might be able to, but the question is, should I? Let me try to explain it. Okay, Richie, do you know how sourdough bread works? Yes, I picked up bread baking some years ago, and yes, I'm aware it's yet another hobby for old people. Focus, Richie. So with sourdough, you have a culture of yeast called starter, otherwise known as the mother dough. This is the base from which all other bread is made, and must constantly be kept alive. Some mother doughs are hundreds of years old. When you want to bake bread, you take a piece of the mother dough and create an offshoot. This is called a levain. You can also use the levain as a new starter, for example, if your friend wants to start baking, but they're all going to trace back to the original mother dough. But here's the thing, the reason San Francisco is famous for its sourdough is because the specific microorganisms that exist in San Francisco create a particularly tasty bread. We take a levain outside of San Francisco to New York or Florida or Maine. Eventually, it's going to take on the microorganisms of its new environment, and it's going to taste different. If you stray too far, it won't really feel like San Francisco sourdough anymore. But you know, it's bread. All bread is going to be pretty good bread. So what you're going to have to do is, basically, you need to go back to the beginning to find that mother dough that creates a levain, and the parts you can't stand to live with, you switch out. But the other parts, even the bad parts, I think, they have to stay, mostly. Otherwise, it'll feel cheap. It'll feel unearned. So there's always something you'll want to come back to. Plus, someone has to be here, manning the control panel, so to speak. But even after hearing all that, what do you want to happen? Come back with me. Multi-ending. I knew you would. I'm ready. Okay. Be who you want to be. Be proud. And if you find someone worth holding on to, never ever let them go. Good luck. I love you. And this is very important, Richie. Don't forget to use your outside voice. You'll understand when you get there. Yes, Richie. I know you love me too. Tell everyone I said hello, okay? And tell Patty. Tell Patty I'm sorry. Who's Patty? Maybe you're the germaphobe. Because your item, your token, was the mask. I don't know. I guess we go back. Well, I hope so. Unless we have to interact with the puzzle. No, it's a green door. Should be fine. child. Child, Richie? It's not what it looks like. Hey, calm down. I'm not going to hurt you. Please, you can't tell anyone about this. Is this a metaphor for coming out? Use your outside voice. You pick up the penknife. This brings back memories. You know you told Eddie to be brave, but have you followed your own advice? But here's the proof that once you were brave. Once you were young and reckless and stupid. Once your feelings were so strong that you threw all caution to the wind, because the urge to leave some sort of evidence of their existence, at the time, felt far greater than the risk of being found out. Finish the carving. R and E. Richie and Eddie. This part is important, but Richie, I think you have to go further back, to figure out why this keeps happening. You have to go to the very beginning. Okay. Hi. Sorry. Who are you? Where are we? Hi. Sorry. Who are you? Where are we? Richie Tozier is my name. And doing voices is my game. But that can't be right. Yes. You're Richie Tozier too. We all are. Can you guys help me? I'm trying to find a way to save Eddie. Sorry, but who was Eddie? Oh, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry if I don't concentrate well enough. I start to forget. Me too. Eddie's dead, and there's nothing you can do to change that. There's no point in trying. God, Eds, you're so sweet, you know. Wouldn't hurt a fly. Are we talking about the same guy? I think he was trying to protect me from the deadlights. Yeah, that sounds right. He tried to protect me and got his arm bitten off for the trouble. No, he got impaled by one of Ed's claws right through the chest, and I had to leave him behind. We couldn't carry him all the way back up, so I had to leave him in the cistern. God, Eds would have hated it down there, in the dark and the grime. But that's not right. We brought him out. How could we not? In a world where friendship was more important than anything, how could we leave Eddie behind? And then I forgot. I left Derry for the last time, and I forgot about the rest of the losers, including Eddie. But that's not right either. We left him behind, and I don't think I ever forgot him. None of the losers did. We didn't forget each other either. In our increasingly connected world, how could any of us simply forget each other? I was in love with Eddie, you know. You were what? I was in love with Eddie. I'm guessing neither of you two were. I wasn't. I don't know. Are you sure? Definitely. Surer than breathing. Yes, it's possible. I could have been in love with him. But it was a different time. You didn't say this sort of thing out loud. So then it sounds like things can be different for all of us. And big things too. So why aren't we allowed this one big thing? Is this a different media? Like the book version, the 19-something? Well, 1990 movie, and the modern remake? Well, where we are is a museum of sorts. A mausoleum. Sure, or waiting room. I guess if you want, you can wait here with us. Maybe in, how long was it? Maybe in another 27 years, we'll get another Richie. And maybe the difference for this one will be that Eddie is allowed to live. We'll have to wait and see. You won't know until he gets here. Wait or go? We can wait for a different Richie and a different Eddie. No. So, you're heading out. Not gonna stick around. No, I'm done waiting. I'm going to fix it myself. Richie, I was thinking about our conversation. about how I was the only one out of all of us who was able to carry Eddie out of the sewers. There must have been a reason, right? I want you to have this. This was Eddie's tie. I pulled his body out of the dead land, so I got to keep its tie. If nothing else, maybe you can use it somehow. You take the other Eddie's tie as the most cheerfully patterned object you've seen in days. Good luck. Richie, you should know. If you decide to leave here, you can never come back. You'll be forgiving your own branch from here on out. You'll be forging your own branch out from here on out. I think that makes you the lucky one out of all of us. Richie Tozier, getting off a good one. Yeah, this is probably what you came here for. So go forth, sally onwards, ho, out of the blue and into the black. Save Eddie. Or perhaps, out of the black and into the blue. I wish you have to go. He's dying. His arm. It ate his arm. But he knew well enough. Juke to me. Eddie closed his eyes, thinking how to finish. And while he was still thinking it over, he died. Richie, don't forget what I told you. It's time to use your ultimate voice, Richie Tozier. And then they walked out of there together. Rich. Hey, Rich, wake up. I think I got him. I think I killed it. Richie, you know what to do. I did it. You should have everything you need. You got this. I think I killed it for real. In fact, I'll even tell you the first step ready. Then it's rock and roll. Kiss? No, we saved him. Penknife, key, tie. He's stabbed right now, so we should do a tourniquet. You aren't quite sure what to do with that. You should probably find a way to make sure the puncture wound stays sealed. Key. Yeah, I was wondering what the key says. Penknife. You grip the penknife in your hand, take aim and... Oh, we slice up the claw. Smart. You swing your penknife, and its horrible leg. It shouldn't be able to, but it cuts through hard exoskeleton as quick as a hot knife through butter. It shrieks in pain and withdraws. The turtle. Going very slowly. Key. I guess not. You grasp the other Eddie's tie tightly and make a tourniquet. You tighten the makeshift tourniquet. It's snug, it's solid, it will not fail. There's only one thing left to do. Finally, the key. You pull out the key and get ready to lock the story back into place. With a click, the windlass is secured. Wind or wind? You did it, Eddie. Eddie is going to live. So this turtle probably means hope or change. It's in the corner over here. Okay. I see. That makes sense. Thank you for letting us know. I just spoke with the nurse. I said Eddie's out of surgery and conscious, but it's for his arm. Why do we get an option? They were able to save us? It's going to take a long time to fully heal, and there's some nerve damage. They were able to save it. The nurse says we can see him now, if we would like. Richie, whenever you're ready. Sure, let's go now. Thank you, nurse. Eddie's room should be this one. Richie, we're ready when you are. Take your time. We'll be right behind you, Richie. Losers gotta stick together, right? Richie, you did it. I knew you could. Okay. What happens next? Well, that's up to you to decide, isn't it? Thank you for playing. So I guess that's the end. That was a cool game. It's quite similar to the movie, although it certainly has the feel of a fan game. Well, fan fiction. Happy ends. It was nice. So, thank you everyone for watching, and later.